the facts. And as curious as you may be about the virus, we rarely get to hear from our kids who are just as confused, if not more. So we're working hard to answer their questions as well. Joining us today, Dr. Andrew Carroll, who's on the board of the American Academy of Family Physicians. Hi, Dr. Carroll. Great to have you with us.
Hey, Tram. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. Here's our first question. This is from Scarlett in Phoenix.
Hi, my name is Scarlett. I'm 6 years old. How do I not get sick from the virus?
Oh, what a cutie. Okay, again, her question was simply, how do I not get sick from the virus?
All right, so obviously you're already home from school. So they close the schools for a good reason because we don't want kids getting sick from one another. So stay home with your parents or your family. Wash your hands a lot and have a song to sing. Usually we have you sing Happy Birthday, but if you have another song to sing that's 20 seconds long, just sing that song every time and scrub your hands really, really good. And if you have to go out, if you get to go out with your family, stay away from other people. Try to stay away from other kids. Spend some time with your family. It's a great time to get outside and run around the park, but try to stay away from other folks. That's how you can keep from getting sick.
Oh, great advice for the little ones. Thank you. Okay, another viewer asked us this. Do we need to wear masks outside?
So this is new guidance from the CDC, and I've seen a lot of folks wearing masks now, which is great. Think of it as having a handkerchief in front of your nose and mouth all the time. So if you're going to sneeze or you cough or if you're talking, it's a way for those respiratory droplets to come to a stop right at your face. But you got to be careful, right? Because if you touch that mask and then you touch the surface, now you've contaminated the surface. A couple points that I want to make though. Wearing it in your car, probably not necessary. I've been seeing plenty of people driving around with masks on their face in their own vehicles. Probably not necessary, but if you're going into a store or some other place where there's other folks, that's when you need to wear the mask.
That is so true. I'm glad you differentiated the circumstance, because I've seen a lot of people in their cars wearing the mask as well. Okay, so our last question, how often should we be deep cleaning surfaces in our own homes?
All right, so if you're going outside, if you're going out in a car or you're coming back from a walk, you have kind of a pathway back and forth from your car or from the outside. So you know that those are places where you might have touched something from the outside and brought it in. So make sure you're cleaning those, the front door handle, the garage door handle, your kitchen sink handle or your bathroom handle where you washed your hands. Those are places that probably need regular cleaning, but if your master bedroom is upstairs and that you don't go up there until you've scrubbed downstairs, you don't need to deep clean that any more often than you normally do.
Okay, good to know. Dr. Carroll, thanks so much for helping our little viewers as well as our adult ones. We appreciate it. Remember, we want to answer your questions, so post them on our 12 News Facebook page or text us 602-444-1212. And if your kids have questions, take a video and email us at connect@12news.com. Plus, you can download the 12 News app for all the facts, not fear information on the coronavirus. Still ahead,